Hi there, welcome back to another episode of LinkedIn Guru. I'm Jeff Young, the LinkedIn Guru. What we're going to talk about today is skills. And before I show you anything, I think one of the things that need to be said about skills is that it's been around for quite some time. A lot of people don't really think it's that important. A lot of people don't think it carries any weight. I'd like to tell you that it does. Okay? And the reason it does is because you can take control of it and you can make sure that the skills that you're endorsed for, and you can make sure that the skills that display on your profile are real. When they originally implemented this, they implemented it such that even people who didn't have the skill could be endorsed for a skill, and that's not the right way. So they've changed that over time. But I want to show you now basically how you approach skills, at least from the very beginning. If you haven't done any of this, then you need to do this, and you need to go in and put skills on your profile. So here's how you do that. When you edit your profile, just click Profile or Edit Profile. You need to scroll down to your skills section, and I'm going to talk about how you actually add skills. So here's my skills section. Basically, there's an Add Skills button, so I can click Add Skills, and down here then in Add Remove, which is highlighted, I can start typing skills. And I can start typing a skill with anything I want, and it will start to put in and fill in the blanks for me. So for example, if I type the letter CH, it comes up with change management, supply chain management, supply chain. Overall, that's a great thing to do, and when you are entering a skill, you should choose one of the skills that is a part of LinkedIn's database. The reason for that is that if you don't, it won't be as good as far as the search engine optimization is concerned. So choosing one that's in your database will get you better hits because it will be there as a part of their actual database of skills, and you'll be better off as far as the search engine optimization, and it will show you higher. But if there's a skill that isn't in there, you could still type it in. So if I wanted to type in the skill chief cook and bottle washer, I can, as you can see, and I can click Add, and that will go on my list of skills. So you should take control of your skills. The first thing you need to do is decide what skills you want to have on your profile, put those skills on your profile, and if you can, make them match up to the ones that are in LinkedIn's database to begin with. That's a simple, easy way to start taking control of your skills. Go for it and make sure that you put your skills out there and they're the real skills that you believe you have, so that the others that then can endorse you for those skills.
Guru's Tip of the Day.
Okay, the tip for today is actually something that's related to skills, and I've got several videos that are going to be talking about skills. But one of the tips that I want you to realize is that you can control about how you interact with skills and how people can see what's there as far as your skills is concerned. The easiest way to do that is under Profile, click Profile or Edit Profile, go down to your skills section and see that when you're editing your skills, okay, when you say add skills or edit skills, you can just edit it or add it. When it comes up, at the very top of skills, there are 3 settings that you want to take a look at. First of all, you can turn off being endorsed completely. Some folks in the financial industry actually do have to turn this off because based on compliance issues, they cannot be endorsed for their skills. They can list them, but they cannot be endorsed. So there's the yes/no that allows you to turn it on or off completely. Then there are 3 settings that I want you to know about. First of all, include me in endorsement suggestions to my connections. What that means is if you check that, when someone brings your profile up, they're actually going to see up at the top, wouldn't you like to endorse Jeff for these skills? And it will usually list 4 or 5. That's so that the suggestions happen. Now, it may actually suggest skills that you don't want to be endorsed for, so be careful about that one. You may want to turn that off. What I've done is I've turned off this second one, which just says show me suggestions to endorse for my connections. So when I go look at a connection, it's not going to suggest those to me because I know the right way to do that. The reason I told you that as far as the include me in suggestions, I turned it off because I don't want LinkedIn to suggest skills to me. I want to pick the skills that I think the person has, and the only proper way to do that is not at the top where LinkedIn suggests it, but down where they actually list their full list of skills, and then check the skills that you believe that this person really does have. And that might be 4, that might be 5, that might be 15. But the point is you get to make the choice, not LinkedIn. That's what that one's about. And then lastly, you want to turn this one on probably and keep it on. And that's my recommendation anyway, because the last setting is send me notifications via email when a connection endorses me. You want that one on. Why? Because it's proper etiquette for when someone endorses you for a skill, you say thank you. And that way, when you get endorsed for a skill, it will actually send you a notification and an email so that you know you've been endorsed, and then you can ship them a thank you message very quickly and make sure that you thank them for taking the time to endorse your skills. So that's the tip for today. Thanks for listening. Come on back. We're here every week. And don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and we'll talk to you next week. Thanks.